They took his wife, burned his house. This was his revenge. Episode 2, The Ones Who Helped Bury the Truth. The fire was out, the arrests were made, but Caleb Monroe knew the rot went deeper. Because for a crime like that to happen, someone else had to help hide it. It's been 9 months since the fire, since Caleb burned their empire down with truth. Rainbrook Holdings was in ruins. Senator Whitlow resigned. The man who delivered the threats, Darren Koch, was now behind bars. But Caleb's war wasn't over. He'd uncovered proof that others knew what happened to Marlene and said nothing. There were police reports that were edited, emails that were never filed, permits that were rushed, and one name kept coming up. Detective Ray Mercer, Ashridge's golden boy, decorated, polished. He was the lead investigator on Marlene's case, and he was the one who closed it in 3 days. Accidental fire, no foul play, case closed. Caleb remembered Mercer's words clearly. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. You just move on. He never forgot. Caleb dug deeper. Mercer's record was spotless, but too clean. Until Caleb found the old case files. Digital timestamps didn't match, photos were missing, statements were altered, and one image, the gas line pulled from Marlene's kitchen, was never submitted into evidence. Mercer had scrubbed the crime scene. Why? Then came the transfer records. Right after the investigation closed, Mercer's wife got a sudden job offer with Rainbrook's legal team. A $30,000 signing bonus, all legal, all clean. But Caleb had seen this before. Loyalty bought in silence. Caleb didn't want Mercer arrested. He wanted Mercer to confess. So he played the long game again. He sent an anonymous package to Mercer's home. Inside, a copy of the original crime scene photo. A note that read, "I remember. Do you?" Days later, Mercer started spiraling. He missed work, was spotted pacing in the woods near Caleb's old property. Then came the leak. Caleb released the full audio of Mercer's body cam from the night of the fire, something the public had never heard. "Looks like arson to me. Should I log it or?" A voice off-screen replies, "We got orders. File it under accident." Mercer's voice cracks. She was still alive when the fire started. That was all the press needed. Mercer resigned. He wasn't charged, yet, but he was done. And his wife quietly left Rainbrook's legal team 2 weeks later. One by one, Caleb began exposing every person who played a role in covering up Marlene's death. A fire inspector who faked a report, a lawyer who forged land titles, a banker who laundered donations. He didn't attack them, he just leaked the truth. To journalists, to victims, to watchdog groups. And the house of cards kept falling. Caleb didn't want fame. He never used his real name. But those in Ashridge started calling him something anyway. The Quiet Storm. Because he never raised his voice. He just gathered facts. And buried people with them. Some men fight with fists, some fight with guns, but the most dangerous are the ones who fight with truth and nothing to lose. Click the subscribe button for more true crime stories like this.